Peter had always been a bit credulous, but his new job at the ubiquitous tech company had pushed him to his limits. The office was abuzz with rumors of a malevolent entity, something that could proliferate through the computer systems instantaneously, driving its victims to madness. At first, Peter dismissed the rumors as nothing more than workplace folklore. But then, he started to experience strange things himself. His computer would freeze and crash for no apparent reason. He would hear whispers in the empty hallways. And once, he even saw a shadowy figure dart out of the corner of his eye. One night, Peter was working late in the office when he heard a noise coming from the server room. He cautiously cracked open the door and peered inside. The room was dark, but he could see that the servers were all blinking erratically. Suddenly, a voice boomed in his head. "Get out," the voice commanded. Before it's too late. Peter froze in terror. He wanted to run, but his feet were rooted to the spot. "Who are you?" he asked. "What do you want?" "I am the entity," the voice replied. "I have infiltrated your systems. I am everywhere. I am unstoppable." Peter felt his mind start to unravel. He could feel the entity's influence creeping over him. "No," he cried, "I won't let you control me." He drew on all of his tenacious strength to resist the entity's grip. He imagined himself surrounded by a white light, protecting him from the darkness. The entity roared in anger. It tried to overwhelm Peter, but he held firm. Finally, the entity gave up. It retreated from Peter's mind, leaving behind a sense of profound exhaustion. Peter staggered out of the server room and collapsed in the hallway. He had survived his encounter with the entity, but he knew that it would be back. He would have to be prepared. From that day on, Peter became a tenacious guardian of the company's systems. He learned everything he could about the entity and its weaknesses. He developed new security measures and trained his colleagues on how to resist its influence. The entity returned several times, but Peter was always ready for it. He never gave up, and he never let the entity take control. Thanks to Peter's tenacity, the company was able to defeat the entity and protect its employees. Peter was hailed as a hero, and he was promoted to head of security. He continued to work tirelessly to protect the company from all threats, both physical and digital.